Around 49% of the population would have to re-educate in different skills in the following years, and the main reason is automation in industries. But there are few things that robots can't do. They follow programs and cannot perform by soft skills. Owning the right soft skills will have more impact in the future than ever, especially since soft skills cannot be easily tracked, while hard skills are specialized technical abilities that can be plenty proved. Soft skills are abilities whose manifestation is challenging to monitor, evaluate, and show. So today, we have a list of top soft skills we believe should be eternal for your lifestyle toward success. Welcome to Willpower, the place where the future elite connects and grow together. Let's get started. Number 1. Time management. Despite having strong talents in other areas, most people still struggle with properly managing their time, which causes them to fail repeatedly. Having the ability to properly manage your time is very important. No matter how much you know or how skilled you are, if you cannot think ahead and plan your time properly, you will get nothing done. Prioritizing tasks and taking the necessary time to relax has become crucial in today's demanding work industry. Using calendars, notes, notebooks, and reminders to keep track of time and things is a great way to manage your time. Number 2. Self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to push forward and take action, regardless of how you feel physically or emotionally. It's also the ability to control oneself and have mastery over your desires and appetite. Self-discipline is like a muscle nobody is born with, but through constant practice, you can hone it and make it a part of you. Self-discipline supports you to avoid impulsive decisions that you would later regret, and it also pushes you to deliver a higher performance all the time. Number 3. Problem-solving skills. Nowadays, it's fairly common for mediators to intervene as a third party in a dispute and work. To a problem solver, the ability to be your own mediator will enable you to settle conflicts without resorting to violence, avoid raging over obstacles, and respond to criticism in a well manner. Building successful relationships in teams requires being able to handle and resolve problems that either you or others are involved in. Number 4. Teamwork. It's essential to recognize your responsibility in the team and play your part honestly. Some people may be a pain to work with, and you might not be friends out of work. You must, however, put all of this aside during working hours and focus on your assignments. On the surface, it appears to be quite straightforward, but it's easy to undermine a team's integrity when you don't have chemistry with your colleagues. While teamwork skills help to build your relationship with others, it also increases productivity and performance. Number 5. Listening skills. Being able to hear and understand what's being told to you is just as essential as it is to learn how to be a good speaker. Learn to listen, accept other people's viewpoints, and confess when you're mistaken. Everyone is able to speak, but those who listen to what others have to say end up having more to contribute. At the end of the day, when you talk, all you do is use what you already know. But when you listen better, a lot of fresh information is revealed to you. Number 6. Flexibility. Big companies need employees that are dynamic and adaptable to the fast-changing introduction of new technology and use cases. Once you acquire this skill, you're bound to be a hot cake in your field. Businesses are looking for workers who can transition between many tasks flawless. You need to be aware that the businesses has expectations of you. This soft skill is key if you're a newcomer looking to make a name for yourself in your field. Number 7. Leadership. Hustling alone is actually simple since you only have to deal with your preferences. But when others are involved, things aren't so simple. Leading a team is a key talent. Because everyone has different ways of thinking, temperaments, likes and dislikes that you have to consider, you will succeed both personally and professionally if you own strong leadership qualities. These days, every company is looking for leaders who can make the greatest choices under the most harmful circumstances. Being a good leader requires more than just being bossy. The ability to communicate transparent, solve problems, build relationships, and be trustworthy are all necessary traits for a successful leader besides leading others. Having leadership traits will help you to overcome discomfort when trying out new things, and it'll make you more logical with work. Number 8. Critical thinking. Especially at young professionals, there's still a scarcity of people willing to meticulously analyze situations, think creative, and make the best of them. With the trend-following culture of this century, you can stand out and progress in your efforts when you think outside the box. A useful strategy to improve these abilities is to participate in problem-solving challenges for the fastest, cheapest, or best answer to everyday problems. Number 9. Ability to handle pressure. A certain amount of stress is present at almost every job. Whether they are personal or connected to their jobs, everyone encounters difficult events on a regular basis. The capacity to understand pressure, manage it, and maintain composure under pressure is a key soft skill to own. Everyone should be able to master this skill, because working under pressure is something that all professionals have to do, because stress at work cannot be completely avoided. So effective coping mechanisms must be engaged to stay efficient all the time. Number 10. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is quickly becoming one of the most important soft skills to have. Knowing your own emotions and recognizing them in others is a game changer for anyone, and it is just as a key as the job you are doing. Emotional intelligence refers to a person's capacity to understand and identify both their own emotions and those of the people around them. In today's world, it's become essential to have a high emotional intelligence in order to psychologically connect with others. Are you empathic? Can you tell when someone is suffering emotional difficulties? Can you take a step back and recognize that you need to change your own mindset or actions? If you're going to end up managing a team, having a high EQ may be even more important to an employer than having a high IQ. We wouldn't be willpower official if we had no bonus for the patient watches out there. Here we are. Number 11. Delegation. Delegation isn't that easy to handle. You have to find professional people for specific tasks or responsibilities. No matter how responsible and skilled you are at home or at work, you cannot hope to do all of these tasks by yourself and stay efficient. For example, you're a director in a media company, and even though you're skilled with the camera, you're better off hiring someone else for that, so you can focus on the bigger picture and get the job done properly. Cultivating your delegation skills will allow you to free up your time for other key activities and allow your team members to take on new responsibilities and develop new skills for themselves. So ladies and gentlemen, soft skills might seem unimportant, but they affect everything you do. In today's job market, recruiters have made certain soft skills an important criteria you must own to be qualified for a position. In our fast-changing society, it's expected that industry standards and other trends will change, but these soft skills will stay relevant and will be needed now more than ever. Are you bothered by the world's current digitization velocity? Wondering whether certain skills are still worth learning? Well, lucky you. We made a video about 10 high-paid jobs you can do from home in 2023, so make sure to check that one out after this. Tell us what soft skills you think are important for success in the comments, and while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for spending time with us today. Cheers.